Alright, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? What is up, peeps? We are here. It is officially show day. The moment we've all been waiting for. All this time, all 6 months since December, we finally have made the day. I just woke up. It was around 6 a.m. My brain's not working. It's around 6 a.m. Sent pictures to Coach. He had me drink 8 ounces of water, and then we had some salt. And then pretty much beyond that, we are now cooking our steak and potato. This will probably be like my only big meal. It'll be pretty little throughout the day. When we get to the actual show, it might be some little things, simple things, just like potato chips, maybe a little bit of Sprite, something along those lines. We also got some rice cakes, but I don't know if we'll actually use them. But it's here, and we're ready. We're excited. Last night it was kind of funny because you go to check-ins and they have like the sheets of all the competitors' names, everybody you're going against. And originally I was very curious about who I was going against, kind of concerned. But then I don't know, there was something with it. At first I was like, oh, I should check these guys out. I should see who I'm going against, that kind of thing. But then I just kind of took a step back because I realized, like, no, I feel like if I'm going to look at that, I'm probably going to get anxious. I'm probably going to start really trying to compare myself. Oh, no, this guy's bigger than me here. This guy looks better than me there. I'm just trying to enjoy this show, go into it, enjoy the moment, live in the moment. And really, I've put all the work in that I could possibly put in. And now I'm just here to enjoy it, have fun, enjoy the game. I think really if I was to go and kind of look at all my competitors, try to scope everybody out and do all that, I feel like all it would do is kind of get me a little anxious. And really that's not what we want to do at all. We want to try to keep our stress as low as possible. So I decided, alright, don't worry about it. I don't know who I'm going against. I think I'm going against like 8, 9 guys, somewhere around that range. But man, I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to finally show you all what I've been working for and what we've kind of obtained throughout this season. I think this is definitely my best physique yet. I'm excited to see how this looks on stage, and I'm excited to do my presentation of myself, but then also do my individual routine. I've been working on that for you guys. Truthfully, I didn't get the full routine down until yesterday. Which is a little bit last minute. I also didn't get my first my first individual impression walk down until yesterday. I didn't even really start it. I was just kind of like, I'll just throw these poses together, and it worked. I don't think it looks too bad. So we'll go out there, do that. We've got all my friends coming up today. Got buddies coming from college. I got some buddies coming from hometown. And then I've got my mom, my grandparents, my brother, my family. So I'm really excited. I've had such an incredible community here. Not only just from my friends and family, but from you guys as well. So thank you for all the support that you've given me throughout this journey. Oh, my potato's done. Hold on a minute. It's awesome. It's nice to know that you have people at your back. But yeah, no, I'm just beyond grateful for the opportunities that God's given me and for the people that he's put in my life. Truthfully, I didn't go to bed till like 2. I could not sleep. I think it was just the pre-show jitters and just overall everything, but I just kind of took some time to reflect and really just be grateful. Man, I sat there and was just like looking back throughout my entire journey. I've had some amazing opportunities, and don't get me wrong, we've had some challenges, but like no matter what, I feel like God's always been by my side and has always been there to help me when I fall and helps me get even higher and do even better than I thought I was going to be able to do whenever I fell. So I'm grateful for God. I'm grateful for my family, my friends, for you guys. Just overall very, very grateful for this show. I'm going in knowing that I've done everything that I needed to do. And truthfully, whether I win or lose or however this show goes, I am just very happy that I'm able to go into this with a mindset of being proud of myself and really gaining that confidence within myself. Truthfully, I've not really had the highest confidence throughout my life. But throughout this show, I just feel like it's been something that I've truly been trying to work on and truly been trying to build upon. And I think we've done that. And I feel like I'm sure it's gone up and down throughout this prep. It has. But last night reflecting, this morning waking up, seeing my physique, I was just like, yeah, we made it. We did everything we could. And I'm happy to be here. But we will see you on stage. And until then. We probably should have brought a knife. Yeah, I think about it.
Oh. We have spoons.
I don't know. It comes apart pretty quick.
Last meal of the day, is it? Last meal of the prep, is it?
I could taste the butter in it.
Huh? How do you feel?
Good.
That steak tastes good.
That steak tastes good.
There you go.
That's a good steak.
At the moment, it is 6:45 a.m. We are 4 hours from presenting on stage.
We got a lot of cleaning to do.
Yeah. Do you want to elaborate on why we had to set up the bed the way we did?
Oh, yeah. So basically, because of all the tanning that you put on, last night it was like really, really wet, so you have to let it dry overnight. And the drier it gets, the darker you get. But because I don't want to pay a massive hotel fee, we put hella sheets and blankets and all that over this, and then we tried to keep the AC down as cold as we could here, and then we pretty much just slept only in this so that we could let this dry, not stain any of the sheets in the hotel, and then try to not sweat or do anything as much as possible. That way we don't leak and we don't have any smudgy spots whenever we have our tan all over us and stuff.
And signing off for now.
But no, they said 10:30 is when I should be out there. So I'm gonna go back there, kick my feet up, and pretty much chill for a little bit. And then from beyond that, I'll just get gloves, pump, and then go on stage. We're gonna go back there.
No, let me show my location.
Love
good
ya.
to see you.
See ya.
Yeah. Here we go, Matthew.
It's exciting. Yo, look at you all dapper and
Dude, I
such.
wanted to look professional in case I had to no, let me backstage.
Yeah.
He paid me.
This is my videographer. Come on.
Yeah.
Steak this morning, because it was like just with butter on it, and I was like, I can't remember the last time I had butter.
Dude, I feel like I'm gonna have to keep butter in my prep, dude. I don't want to let it go.
Hands back there.
Awesome.
Pop-up rooms is very bad.
Hell yeah.
And then we're just chilling back here.
Just want to give a quick shout out to First Form. Some of the things that they were founded right here in St. Louis. They sponsored this competition since the very first year they were founded in
Some pics to
2010.
JRM.
Since then, they've
Okay.
become one of the leading
Right
brands in the
now,
entire fitness industry.
just telling me to
Some
relax,
products and
feet
everything
up.
else they do.
Feet up.
But then, yeah.
Alright.
And then beyond that, I just take my pre-workout, I get 25 minutes for it, I go on stage. This is my little chill area.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, I think
Show us the spot.
welcome to the crib. Got the fella. Walmart edition. Here, got the snack bar. Feel free, come over if you want a nibble. Got our drinks.
Sit with a tablespoon on the butter.
With almond butter?
Yeah.
That one tastes better.
So we're just gonna go over there when you're ready.
want to say anything?
6 to 10 minutes.
So we'll see you on stage.
This could be awesome.
This is a great class, ladies and gentlemen. This is our men's class. If you can exit the stage, please.
He's got some fans out there. He's a college student from Champaign, Illinois. Yes, sir. There you go. He's known as Swolbert. All across his social media pages, bodybuilding has been such a powerful part of his journey and has helped him grow so much as a person. He wants to thank God for the path he's put him on, his family and friends for supporting him through this prep, and his coach JR for helping him bring his best physique yet to the stage. Nice. Go and put your hands together for number 70, Matt.
Let's go! There you go. There you go. Yes. Yeah! Woo! Let's go, 70! Let's go!
They want to hear you guys. They want to hear you. All right.
Yeah!
Mama, how many options you got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body of John Stockton. Beat your hot the bottom, you gotta watch it. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show.
Yes! Own it, own it! Yeah! You got this! Yeah!
All right, gentlemen, great. Go on and stand for a group photo. Guys, just want to stand there, group photo.
Yes!
If you guys, if classic guys want to get in the lunge, there we go. Awesome. Take your shots here.
Yes!
Haven't seen that much natty muscle in a while. Go for a pose. Nice. All right, gentlemen, thank you
Heck yeah, it's a video, so just do whatever you want.
Yay! Woo! Yeah, you.
Oh, bro, that's my butt.
Awesome. It's gonna be yes. Very good. Congratulations.
Next time.
Next time we'll see you guys.
Hold on 1 second.
Let me There we go. Yeah.
Oh my God.
How are we feeling, Matthew, post-show?
Ooh, dog.
Double shack burger with strawberry lemonade. I'll be small. I'll be able to. You ready?
First meal post-show.
First meal post show.
Woo! How does that feel? Do the Jeff side. Nick. There you go. Nick, you gotta hit the abs too. That's gonna be in the video.
Looks like you're on.
You look like you're in a bodybuilding show.
Day one prep I use.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap for the 2025 St. Louis Classic. That show was fun. I had a lot of fun with it. It was an absolute blast. The event was truly amazing, so shout out to all the people that organized it, the judges, the sponsors, everybody that was working backstage, the tanners, and then my coach, my family, all my friends that came. Thank you all so much for just being able to be there, to cheer me on, and to have such an incredible event, and to be able to run an event so smooth. I had an absolute blast. Now, obviously, we went there, we wanted to get first place. We didn't get first place. That's totally okay, because truthfully, that would have just been the cherry on top. I was already pleased that night before, just with the progress that I made and with being able to come as far as I did. And along this way, I truly gained a confidence within myself, and I was able to really just sit in the moment and be proud of everything that I've done. It was funny because like last night I was sitting there and I was just like, the night before the show, I was just sitting there and I couldn't sleep, and it was like 2 a.m. and I just kind of sat there and I just like prayed to God, and I was just like looking back at everything and just the whole journey along the way, and how supportive my friends have been just throughout this entire prep, and how much my family has been supportive of me. And I'm just so grateful. I'm in a place where I couldn't be more happy, and I feel beyond blessed than I don't even have words for it. But I'm just so happy with the way everything did. And I think that yes, there's a little bit of disappointment that I wish I could have done better in the show. But truthfully, I'm really shocked because I'm not as disappointed as I thought I would be, kind of. And I think that's mainly because I went into this show thinking that I wasn't really going for just a trophy. I was going there, obviously, trophy would have been nice and it was in mind, but it wasn't my overall goal. And I love the experience of it. The athletes that I went against, it was truly incredible to see what a pro show was like, and to see what that next level of competitors, what I was going against, where I was kind of lacking within different parts. And it was nice to see that all these guys that I was going against, everybody backstage is literally the nicest guy ever. They're hyping you up. They're telling you just like, hey, these are maybe some adjustments you can make, something along those lines. And honestly, it was really cool because I was the youngest guy in my class. So I'm 23, and everybody that I was going against, I think the second youngest guy was either 25 or 26. And then there was a couple 30-year-olds. There was a 40-year-old dude. We were backstage. Some of the guys were like, hey, like, if you really stick with this, like, you're gonna have a great future within bodybuilding. And they were hyping me up, and it was like, it was just very encouraging to have that support and know that like this bodybuilding community, yes, there are some people that are just like blood and guts that literally have no care in the world about you. But when you're backstage, majority of the time, everybody back there is super, super friendly. The community is really nice. Everybody is there for each other. And it's just an incredible sport to be able to be with people that are not, they're very like-minded in the sense that they know exactly what you've gone through. They know what it takes to get to that level. They know all the cardio it takes, all the food, all the discipline, all the just strictness of the sport. And when you're there, it's like, yeah, dude, you and me, we're in the same boat. Let's help each other out. It's fine. And honestly, I was very happy with my posing on stage. During my routine, in my head, I thought there was a couple parts that were a little rougher, but that stage, I'm not gonna lie, was a little slippery. I think it was from the gloss from the other bodybuilders, and then like the gloss on me, like on the bottom of my feet, it kind of like, it was harder to get up and move around or kind of stay still. But overall, like, I think we did really well just with our individual routine. I was glad that I was finally able to show you guys that, because there's been some work going into that. Truthfully, I've had the song forever, but it was the actual routine itself that I don't think I fully finished it until 2 days out from the show. So it was put together a little last minute, but we made it, and I'm happy with the way it turned out. And then when we were in our comparisons, I'm just so glad the way that I was able to hold my poses. I was really, really proud of myself on not completely gassing out. I think there was some critiques that I can make, and I think there's some weaknesses that I need to kind of sharpen up on. And I think I'm going to do another video on that next week or somewhere around that. But I definitely can see areas that I need to improve on. I'm really excited to get the judges' feedback and kind of see those areas that maybe I was lacking in, or where I needed to be a little tighter, or maybe more conditioned along those lines. I know that my midsection, that's one of the areas I kind of have a little bit of a weak point in. And I think my front relaxed is one of the positions that I need to be able to hold better. But truthfully, I just think that the overall showing was incredible. I'm so happy with the package that I brought. I had the best group of supporters there. Here is a picture of all my friends and everybody that was with me. And then here's a picture of all the family that came. And man, it was so cool, because when I was up there posing, doing the comparisons and everything like that, I couldn't hear anybody but them. They were yelling so loud, and it was so awesome. And I've just felt so loved by everybody, and just having all of those people there to cheer me on, it was just like, I was just at a loss of words, because it was like, wow, like, I've got such a solid group of friends, I've got such an amazing family, and I was just so happy that I had the opportunities and the blessings to be able to compete at that show, and that we were able to peak and do everything right. And yeah, I think overall, I'm very satisfied. I'm very happy with the way the show went. I'm excited to go into an off season and really put on some size, really touch up on some of those weak points. And I'm not totally sure what our next plan is going to be. I'm not sure if we're going to do another show after this one, like a few weeks from now, or if we're going to kind of sit back, really just wait, and then go into an off season and build up. I really just want to wait till I get that judge's feedback and just dig into it. But yeah, so as you saw earlier, we got our burger and fries. So our cheat meal, I did promise that I wasn't going to absolutely indulge into everything. I didn't want to get super duper fat. So today we had the double burger, we had fries, it was like a strawberry lemonade. And then me and Ayush went and got some Starbucks. And then beyond that, I haven't really had anything else. I'm probably gonna drink a lot of water and just try to rehydrate. But then beyond that, I think I'm gonna eat some salmon, some rice, and then or maybe sweet potato and just some hot sauce. And then I might just call it a night, because I am absolutely pooped. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the journey along the way. And I'm excited to continue this series, really just show the growth of everything we have within our future and within our career. But thank you all. I love you all. Thank you for the encouragement and the support. And until next time, I'll see you then.